Hi, Saul here from Websand. In this video, we're going to go through how to use the drag and drop editor within Websand. This assumes you've already created a template. If you haven't already created a template, then please refer to the creating your first template video. Thanks very much. Hope you enjoy. Okay, in the last video, I went through the components of the drag and drop editor. So I'm just going to go back into the template. And let's start making the design our own. So just wait for that to load up. Okay, if you remember, you have all of the components are in the content blocks, and then we've got the rows and we've got the settings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out these blocks. So you'll see if I highlight an area in the middle, I highlight an individual component. If I click into the component, the content properties appear, and I can then change things accordingly. Be that the width of an image, the alignment of that image. We're going to ignore dynamic image because that's going to take too long to go through. We can change that image. I'll come on to that in a little while. We can link a URL to that image. And what we can also do is add some padding to configure it. What we can also do is decide whether or not we want to hide that message on desktop or mobile. So I'm going to hide this image on mobile. So if we then go to preview, you can see we've got the big mobile phone icon here on the desktop. And then if I then look at it on mobile view, you'll see that it's gone like magic. So what that allows you to do is to design things that look differently on mobile to desktop, which is increasingly important as majority of emails are opened on mobile. Right, so what I'm going to do is move things around a little bit. If you want to get into the row, then just move away from the content background in the middle and click on the row, and you'll see row properties appear. And here you can change the background color, the content background color. So if I change the background color, I change that to red, and then the content background color is the bit in the middle. So that's actually the width of the email. If I change that to blue, you can see the difference between the two. And if I go to settings, and if I make this wider, then that's the content area. So I'll just pop that back to 600 and go back to content, and then click into my row area here. Now I can also decide if it's got more than one column, whether or not one thing's to stack on mobile or not. And I can customize how everything is configured. So if I want to move my columns around a little bit, I can do. And I can also put padding depending upon which column it is. So I might want to put more padding in one side than the other, for example. That being said, I'm now going to just delete this block entirely. Press the bin, delete it. This block here, one exactly the same. Remember, click to the side outside the content area to get access to the icons in the side here. You can not only delete it, but you can also copy bits. So just to show you how that works, actually I'm going to delete this first, delete that. And then take this block here. So we've got this row, and then I've got a button within it. So if I click on the four-way arrow on the button, you can see not only do the properties appear for that button, but what I can also do is I can delete it or I can copy it. So I can copy that button, and if I want to pull that button somewhere else, for example, up here, I can do that. I'm much happier with it up there than in there, so I'm going to get rid of this block, like so. And I'm not happy with this bit at the bottom, so I'm going to get rid of that as well. And I'm going to get rid of this spacer, get rid of that too. So the 5 minutes is nearly up. I'm going to record a second video to walk you through what we do with images. So this is just an overview of how you can configure elements within the email template. Next up, we're going to talk about images. Hope you found this video useful. If you'd like help to grow your e-commerce business through email marketing, we'd love to help. So please get in touch or sign up for a 14-day free trial at websand.co.uk.